सर, लेकिन आप इंडियन इंडियन ओवरसीज कांग्रेस के चेयरमैन हैं। आपने राजीव गांधी के साथ क्लोजली काम किया, टेक्नोलॉजी को आप लोग लेके आए। टेक्नोलॉजी के लिए आप अपने आप को खुद बता रहे हैं आप कि आपकी टेक्नोलॉजी के ऊपर आपकी नॉलेज है, लेकिन आप एक पॉलिटिकल पार्टी के एक विंग के चेयरमैन भी हैं। तो एज ए पॉलिटिशियन हाउ डू यू फील? बिकॉज 2024 के भी चुनाव हैं, इंडिया ब्लॉक का की बात हो रही है। इंडिया ब्लॉक के अंदर क्या ये ईवीएम का इशू भी होगा? क्योंकि 2018 में प्लेनरी सेशन हुआ 84th कांग्रेस पार्टी का, जब राहुल गांधी कांग्रेस के अध्यक्ष बने। उस प्लेनरी सेशन के दौरान पॉलिटिकल रेजोल्यूशन में ये कहा गया था कि हम ईवीएम से हटकर बैलेट पेपर पे जाने की जो है पैरवी करते हैं। तो उस पे आपका क्या स्टैंड है एज अ पॉलिटिकल लीडर?
पहले तो मैं आपसे बात कर रहा हूं एज ए सिटीजन हुज वोट मैटर्स। वो पहली चीज है
जी।
कि आई एम स्पीकिंग फॉर एवरी सिटीजन हुज वोट मैटर्स, हुज वोट इज वैल्यूएबल, should be handled properly, and you should give me confidence and trust as election commission because you are independent. And if you don't do, Supreme Court should intervene. That's one. Two, as a political person, I would request my party to take this very seriously. I would request all the alliance members to pay much more attention to this than you have paid. It is not a simple issue. Don't overlook it, because 2024 election is going to decide the destiny of a nation. It is going to decide the path that India takes in the future. And I'm worried about it. I'm worried about it because I see too much importance given to religion. I see that democracy is being undermined. When Prime Minister of a country for 10 years does not give a press conference, that bothers me. When everyone thinks that everything good that happens in the country is only because of Prime Minister, that bothers me. When Prime Minister has no problem giving name to a national stadium on his own name while he's alive, that bothers me. So there are signals I'm getting which says we are on wrong direction. When nation is all involved in Ram temple, Ram Mandir, Diya Jalao, okay, that bothers me. To me, religion is a personal thing. Don't confuse it with national agenda. National agenda should focus on education, employment, growth, economy, inflation, health, environment, pollution. उसकी तो बात होती नहीं है। बात होती है हिंदू टेंपल की, बात होती है राम भगवान की। This is not how you build a modern nation. We have seen that the nations based on religion, whether it is Israel or Pakistan, are very different from nations built on democracy, freedom, human rights, diversity, inclusion, like America. That's what we want. Our founding fathers very clearly articulated, understood, and put it in our constitution that everybody is equal. I don't care what religion you practice. I have to respect you for who you are and not for what religion you follow. I'm not going to dictate what you eat, what you pray for. That's your personal freedom. And when the entire nation is hung up on Ram temple and Janmabhoomi and all this stuff, it really upsets me, bothers me. Okay. I said, my wife is very religious. I'm not a religious person. She has a little temple at home. Fine. She's entitled to do that. But don't get me involved. Yeah. I'm not a religious person. That doesn't mean I don't agree with what she does. That's her privilege. I used to say earlier that I have outsourced my religion to my mother and my wife. They are doing a great job. I don't interfere. So religion is something very personal. Don't nationalize it. Don't use for political gains. If Prime Minister is spending time in temples all the time, it bothers me. I would rather have him go to schools and libraries and scientific institutions and not visit lots of temples. Yeah. But that's my view. People have to decide how they feel about it.